Hey, what is going on, guys? Chris here, and today I'm bringing you a pretty sexy gameplay. We got a 113 kill, 3 death, ground war domination on the map Overflow, and watch with that. Was that a double nade right out the start? That's the route I like to run. I throw the concussion, the grenade like I did in the beginning. I flank around and I get what I can. Whoever's posted up, trying to head glitch on B, and then once you get those people, all that you can, all that you've seen, kind of walk away for a second. You don't want to just stick around because those people are going to spawn, whether it be at A or C. And they're gonna go looking for revenge. So you don't want to hang around too long. But right here, I get a little greedy. I stick my head out and I try to get as many as possible. And that's pretty much the best way to start off on this map. This map's kind of weird. Not even weird. It's just like Treyarch in general. They make the B, Dom flag, and Domination always just right out in the open. Like this one, for example, it is insanely hard to get. I mean, if you have an entire team rushing for it, then it's not that bad to hop on it. But since I'm playing solo here in Ground War, where there's 9 people and there's so many ways you can get killed on B, there's no real reason for me. I mean, I'll fight people off of it. If my teammates wants to push for it, I'll kill people that are trying to get on it. I'll defend the shit out of it. But getting on it is crazy. It's almost guaranteed death. And that's why you're not going to see me hopping on it too much this match. And if you're probably wondering what class I'm using to get such a good score, and that's kind of cocky, but you're wondering probably what class I'm using, and I like to use the Type 25. That's one of my favorite guns. I have a few top. Oh, what are you doing? Trying to knife me, baby? Come on, sit down, as Only Me Blade would say. But the Type 25 is definitely one of the better guns in the game. Right here, I'm running the laser sight with a dual mag attachment. So, oh my God, just doing work. It's beautiful. But I think I already got my stealth chopper. I got my Lone Star, and I think I already got my dogs and called them out. I don't know. I'm going on a tear here. I got it. Like I said, if you run this strategy and you can get it down, it's pretty good route to run off the beginning, and you get your kill streaks pretty fast. And I'll talk more on my kill streaks when I'm using, but the Type 25, I'm using the laser sight. So I like to rush around. So when I use the laser sight, it lets me use this assault rifle, the Type 25, more as a submachine gun. If I run into a close quarter combat, it has a tighter hip spread. I can just fire from the hip, and since it's a fully automatic gun and has a pretty high fire rate, pretty high damage, it can be dually used as both an assault rifle and a submachine gun. That's what I love about this gun. Not only am I using the laser sight, but the dual mags. I think that's the best second attachment to go along with the laser sights, because I like to move fast. I like to get stuff done as fast as I can. Boom boom. And fast mags is pretty much acting like sleight of hand. When I kill somebody, I want to reload as fast as possible. And right there, I ruined it. This could have been maybe even a flawless 100+ kill game, and that guy just killed me around a corner. I don't know how I didn't kill him, but that's besides the point. Like I said, dual mags, I like to reload fast. I like to get turned on, baby. Oh my God, that was disgusting. But yeah, I like to use dual mags to reload fast, and to go along with that, the perks that I'm using are Ghost. Ghost, he kind of seems like a bitch move, but there's so many people that are running UAV right now since the game has just launched today. There's so many people running UAV. And they actually made Ghost where it's unlocked at, I don't know how he didn't see me, but Ghost is unlocked at 55, so they did it pretty smart. Such a good perk is unlocked at such a later rank, and but it is such a viable option as a perk because so many people run UAVs, and it really helps out a lot. And so I'm using that as my first perk. I'm using perk 2 Greed, and I use Scavenger, which is really helpful because I'm going for big kill streaks. I need to have a lot of ammo, and to go along with that, for my perk 2 Greed, I have fast swap. I like to go fast. I was using lightweight before I run Ghost, before I unlock Ghost, because I just like to move around the map so fast. But Ghost is such a great option. I had to give up lightweight, but I'm using fast swap, or I think that's what it's called, for the second perk. So I throw my grenades, I throw my special grenades, my tactical grenades faster, and since I use scavenger to go along with that, I'm getting, once I get my scavenger packs, I get more special grenades, more tactical grenades, and I can keep throwing them faster and getting easy points, getting concussion assist, getting grenade kills, and it just works wonders. And as well as the fast swap, actually, it's a perk 10 system. system, so, or sorry, a pick 10 system, so you don't have to have a secondary weapon, and I chose to have a knife, so I can use my fast swap to swap to my knife really fast, and go ahead and pick up another primary like I do here. This is the PDW, which is a phenomenal submachine gun, and I have a Type 25, and I was running with a PDW that I swapped for my knife, so it's just a great overall combination. And in the third perk, I believe I'm running Dexterity, which goes along with how I like to play. Like I said, I like to rush around, move as fast as possible. Dexterity allows you, it goes well with the laser sight, because laser sight, tighter hip spread. You can dually use the Type 25 with as a submachine gun almost, and Dexterity, when you come out of your sprint, you pretty much have your hip fire, or your gun's pretty much ready right out of sprint, and that's a really nice thing. We flip spawns here, and you see I run the same pretty much route. I would continue to rush. I would have continued to rush, but there's no need to, because I got my kill streaks. And watch this death. I don't know how in the hell this enemy got in my spawn so fast. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, I'll just call my kill streaks in, and he's already behind us. Like, no one went to the right side of my. That pissed me off too. I was like, man, this game could have been even better, and I choked again. But yeah, so you got my perk loadout, you got my gun selection, you got my mindset of how to do good in this game. And now I'm going to explain my kill streak loadout. So my kill streak loadout, I pretty much go big or go home, go balls to the wall. And my first one is Stealth Chopper, which is a relatively high amount of points. So you're going to have to get like 9 kills and a capture or 2. I mean, it does take a little while to get. But once you get that, you're pretty much guaranteed to get the second kill streak, which is the Lone Star. I think it's what it's called, Lone Star, Lodestar, something like that. That's what I'm using right now on screen. And then the third one is Dogs. So you're pretty much, once you get that that Stealth Chopper, which it is kind of a, what a lucky thing. He didn't even see me. I came out of it, just perfect timing there. But once you get that Stealth Chopper, you're pretty much there, guaranteed to get your attack dogs, and it just kind of, it's a effect that just rolls off of one another, and you get kill after kill, and it's pretty much probably the best combination in the game. Now, attack dogs can be swapped out for, something like the swarm attack, but this map's such a, there's so many buildings around. The swarm attack definitely is not the probably not the best option. So the Lone Star, like I was using beforehand, is not always the best option in here either. It's a hit or miss. I mean, I did pretty good with it. It got the job done. It got me my canines, which I wanted, but I wasn't like beasting with it. I mean, the Lone Star, you can rape with that on Domination if you have a wide open map, and it's pretty much just the Reaper on steroids, and it definitely does work. But yeah, right here I'm just controlling this area of the map. I see that they're spawning to my left. I picked up another Stealth Chopper, and I'm just controlling the engagement pretty much. I get scavenger packs. I continue to, if they're rushing me, I got my stuns, my fast swap, everything's just working off one another. It's a pretty good class setup, and it's a pretty dirty setup to roll with here. So I'm just controlling this area. I can watch their spawn. I have plenty of head glitches. You take advantage of those definitely, and you can even go to the right side, watch B if they manage to take that. Head glitch here, and this is a pretty good area to chill at here. I'm fucking bad aim right there, couldn't even hit anything, but perfect. See, everything, it was working for me there. I backed up. I was like, man, I can't hit anything, so I backed up, and then the enemy came that would have killed me right in front of me. So working out pretty good. I got my Lone Star here again, and like I said, it definitely does good, but with so many buildings in the way on this map, it does kind of hinder it of what it could possibly do. But it is a beast here, and maybe people start. I don't know if people are gonna start. I know this was kind of a noob lobby or whatever. People that just got the game, and I've had it a little early, but I wonder if people are gonna start shooting these things down more often. I don't know. They're pretty. Once you get your Stealth Chopper in the air in combination with the Lone Star, and then you have dogs running out. I mean, that's a lot to handle at once. So I don't know if people are gonna be able to handle this. This might be a dirty combo throughout the rest of this game's life cycle. If not, if worse comes to worse and people start shooting it down, you can run the Blackbird or Orbital or whatever. But that's pretty much in a nutshell what I did here, and what I kind of continue to replicate. And couldn't get that knife there. I was like, no, my third death. Dang it, Chris. But I continue to pretty much use this combination. I've gotten a few other 100+ gameplays, and expect a lot more great content from this channel. If you're still here and you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for some more awesome content. If you're still listening, remember to like the video. It's really appreciated. This is a nice gameplay, as well as a hopefully good commentary, informative, and hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. Final score 113 kills and 3 deaths. A pretty good gameplay for day 1 of the Black Ops 2 release. It's been a pleasure, guys. My name's Chris, and I am out. I will see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and later, guys. Peace.